Okay, recognize I was here with my main man Joshua B. Lee Mail. So let's talk about size and whether or not it matters. And then we's gonna go and take the clothes off because that's well sweaty and disgusting in this jacket. I've got to get this jacket off right now. I would love to get this jacket off.
Separately, you're gonna take your clothes off.
I need the jacket off right now. I need the jacket off. So I was gonna get the jacket off after this, but right now we're talking about size, whether or not it matters. For you in your life, as you found that size is important when it comes to email?
Of course.
Does you feel like writing short emails is better, or is it good if it's longer?
I'd rather be able to give a little bit more context to who I am, what I'm talking about, and give them a longer story, to be able to give them a little bit more content.
But sometimes it's all right if you're short, right? If
you give them exactly what they need, yeah, that's all you need.
Right. So I has found that long emails can crush it, but them short emails can do well too. So the size depends on how you use it. So if you was using it to drive mad clicks, and you want to drive them crazy, you can do that with the short one. But if you really want to build it up and really get them super excited, you've got to do a longer one. And it's harder to use the longer one, but if you're good with it, it's well useful. But when it comes to the subject lines, I has tested a lot of subject lines.
A long subject line, short subject line?
So this is an area where it's pretty uncontested. I has never found a subject line over 8 words long to work better than anything under 8 words. 8 words is like the magic sweet spot, because the human brain can only process 8 to 11 words at one glance, so then it's like a phrase, and it's the phrase that pays. That is what Dave always said. So you was wanting to keep your subject lines like real to the point, like sometimes I was using one word like question, and they's all like, what question has he got? And then they just opening like crazy. You always also want to pay attention to the second subject line.
What?
That is like, most people is like, there's one subject line. I'm like, nah, you stupid. And then when you're checking your email, there's the first one that's like how to increase your income twice.
Okay, you're
Boom. Good. A day. Boom. 8. So then you was increasing it twice a day. And then that second line is like,
use your fingers.
Here's this crazy weird trick that I just found. And then you see that in your email and it's giving you that preview, and that's super important because some people is out there writing emails like why I hate yoga, and then right in the first line it just says, well, I actually don't hate yoga. And I'm like, why is you lying to me? Now I don't want to open your email. You is making me angry. So them other people is like, why I hate this or that, and then there's giving away the punchline in the first line you don't need to open. So that is stupid. Don't do it. Focus on both of them lines. The more lines you focus on, the better.
Lines or lines?
You want to focus all the way to the last line. Or lines. So I was talking about,
I would focus on as many lines as possible.
Yeah, if you was surrounded by lions,
focus on as many
then
as
you
possible.
was want to be paying attention to them. Is your main focus at that point. You want to stay positive, all right, and then just try and claw your way out of there, right? That is, and then watch your tail. I can't think of anything more.
I think we're done.
All right. This is my main man Mufasa. I is Simba, and